welcome back. I'm Rachel and you're watching Kalkine TV live from Sydney. This is the Market Movers Show. Let's get to the top 5 ASX gainers of the day. The Australian stock market traded higher on Thursday, buoyed by energy and gold stocks that tracked higher prices of underlying commodities. However, gains were capped by weak earnings from supermarket giant Woolworths. By 1:05 this afternoon, Australian time, the ASX 200 traded higher by 27.90 points or 0.39% to 7,092.60. The index closed 0.4% higher on Wednesday. Over the last 5 days, the index has gained 0.53% and was currently 0.03% off its 52-week high. Gold stocks rose 2% as bullion prices jumped overnight. That was after the US Federal Reserve kept interest rates unchanged. The energy index rose 0.74%, tracking Wednesday's rise in oil prices. The materials and mining index rose 0.6%, helped by a more than 2% rise in gold miner Newcrest. On that note, here are the top 5 ASX gainers of the day. The stock of nickel miner Nickel Mines surged nearly 7% in the intraday high to $1.15. The low-cost producer of nickel pig iron, a key ingredient in the production of stainless steel, led the gains for the mining sector, even as iron ore prices eased from record highs overnight, shedding 1.4% to $192.52 a tonne. The mining stocks still maintain the gains. The stock of the Australian multinational contractor CIMIC Group, they soared over 6% to the day's high of $19.29. On Wednesday, the company announced that its construction companies Leighton Asia and wholly owned subsidiary of CPB Contractors, Broad Construction, have further extended their presence in Singapore and WA respectively, with the award of contracts totalling approximately $100 million in revenue. The stock has remained on the upside ever since. Gold stock Ramelius Resources jumped almost 6% to $1.74. The stock had closed 9.2% lower at $1.62.5 apiece on Wednesday, even after the company managed to meet gold production targets for the March 2021 quarter. The stock climbed after the yellow metal prices rose 2% over the night after the US Federal Reserve kept interest rates unchanged. For the March quarter, the net cash and gold in hand increased to $222.5 million, compared with $213.4 million in December 2020 quarter. The cash and gold position comprised of $220 million of cash and $10.6 million of gold bullion. The stock of gold mining firm Resolute Mining rose over 5% to the day's high of 49 cents. The stock was in demand amid a rise in bullion prices. On Wednesday, Resolute Mining announced that its quarterly production was 85,668 ounces, which was 5% lower than the prior quarter. However, the firm reaffirmed guidance for 2021 as gold poured expected in between 350,000 tonnes to 375,000 tonnes at an ASIC of between $1,200 an ounce, with $1,275 an ounce inclusive of corporate overheads. The shares of the company have also remained firm after its Bibiani mining lease in southwest Ghana was reinstated. Perseus mining stocks rose after just over 5% to the day's high of $1.26. The stock rose on account of a rise in bullion prices. The gold miner recently announced, though, an update that it had achieved a 29% increase in gold production and a 31% rise in gold sales over the March quarter. Perseus reported national cash flow of $41.7 million for the quarter, down from $44.6 million in the second quarter of 2021. The company also said it was on track to achieve its goal of more than 500,000 ounces of gold production for the year. That's all for now. Keep watching Kalkine TV as we bring you the latest news and trending market updates live from Sydney. I'm Rachel Jones, signing off.